Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show a few stretches that has to be done during the second and third trimester of pregnancy. These are very simple stretches that has to be done twice a day to have a normal delivery. The more movements you give to your body, the more active your baby would be. So let us move on to the video. The first stretch is the butterfly stretch. Reach forward and grab both your feet. Then gently pull your feet towards the groin, bending until it is at a comfortable spot. Now, slowly take your hands at the back and stretch them one by one, 10 seconds each. Butterfly pose may be a simple exercise, but it has a lot of benefits, especially for pregnant women. It also can be used as a meditative pose and thus helps in relieving stress through physical and mental relaxation. This posture also aids proper digestion, thereby providing relief to pregnant women who suffer from heartburns and digestive disorders during pregnancy. It also stretches and opens up the hips, thighs, and pelvic muscles, which help in having an easy normal delivery. Now, relax. Moving on to the next stretch. Open both your legs wide open. Bring your arms up over your head. Inhale and draw your spine up long. As you exhale, begin to come forward, hinging at your hips. This pose improves flexibility for the hips, which is more important in pregnancy. It also helps to stretch the back muscles, back of legs, and lengthen the spine. When separating your feet in this pose, be mindful of your balance. Moving to the next side. As your pregnancy continues, deep forward bends can start to feel restrictive and uncomfortable. Rather than feeling like you can't do them, view it as a chance to explore different alternatives that makes more space for your baby. Next is the cat stretch. Come onto your fours. Look straight ahead. As you inhale, raise your chin and tilt your head back. Push your navel downwards and raise your tailbone. Hold the cat pose and take long, deep breaths. Hold this pose for a few seconds before you return to the initial table-like stage. Continue 5 or 6 rounds before you come out of this yoga posture. This stretch massages the digestive organs and improves digestion. Moving on to the next. Slowly lift your right leg backwards and stretch. This stretch relaxes your mind, improves blood circulation, tones the abdomen, strengthens wrists and shoulders, brings flexibility to the spine. Now slowly lift your other leg and stretch. Now this warms your body and are a classic for spinal movement and mobility. It also opens the chest, encouraging the breath to become slow and deep. Now, slowly bring your legs backwards and do an inner bend. The cervix may become less tipped or tight and then be able to let the baby's head position better and the cervix to dilate in labor more easily. This technique may also reduce back pain, hip pain, or tailbone pain. Now slowly relax. For the next one, you need to stand. Let us move with the hip rotation first. This is a little bit of a warm-up. This exercise regularly during pregnancy can improve your posture and decrease some common discomforts such as backaches, constipation, bloating, swelling, and fatigue. It can also increase mood and assist with sleep. Being fit during pregnancy means safe, mild to moderate exercise at least 3 times a week unless you have been otherwise advised by your physician. These exercises lower risk of gestational diabetes, shorten labor, or reduce risk of having a C-section. Moving on to the next exercise, stretch your hands. Now, all you need is to move your lower half, balance yourself on your toes, and with a hop, twist to one side. With another hop, turn to the opposite side. Do this motion with slow repetitions. Adjusting your spine while pregnant isn't recommended if you have any concerns like vaginal bleeding, ectopic pregnancy, or toxemia. Avoid any twisting or movements that put pressure on your abdomen. Keep in mind that your body produces increased level of hormone relaxing during pregnancy. Now, relax. The next exercise is quite simple. With the arms reaching overhead, sweep your arms down on either side of your body to come into a forward fold from your hips. When you raise your hands, you need to inhale, and when you bend, exhale. Do this 5 times. Standing forward bend stretches and lengthens the hamstrings and calves. It is common to have tight hamstrings if you run or play or sport that involves lots of running. It is regarded as a relaxing and stress relieving pose. Traditionally, it is said to help relieve insomnia. Make sure your fold originates from your pelvis, deepening the hip creases and not from the back. Stretch your arms wide open. While you inhale, reach your left arm towards the sky and gently bend to the right. As your pregnancy progresses, your posture shifts to redistribute the weight of your growing baby belly and breasts. For many women, this can result in tightness in the lower back, neck, and chest. The good news, stretching, especially when it's done daily, can help alleviate pain during pregnancy and improve your range of motion, which can mean a smoother and more comfortable pregnancy. And don't forget that stretching has many of the same benefits as other exercises for your baby. Moving on, as you inhale, float the left arm up and back as you bring your right hand to your hip or thigh, stretching the left side of your torso in reverse warrior. This pose helps warm the entire body and cultivate strength in the lower body. As you reach through a full range of motion in the upper body, the core stabilizers are also active in the sequence. If you are feeling as though you need a little extra support under your pelvis, you can perform this sequence on a chair. Moving on to the next. Stand with your legs wide open. Now, stretch to your right, keeping both your hands rested on your thighs. Make sure your knee doesn't rest down. This exercise strengthens your posture muscles. As you draw your elbow back, feel the strength. During pregnancy, it is easy to focus on what is happening at the front of the body. This is totally normal since there is a beautiful baby growing in your belly. Remember to cultivate strength in your belly. Now, moving to the very important stretch, squats. Standing tall in your torso, inhale and squat down until your knees are at a 90-degree angle. As you exhale, straighten your legs and return to standing. This move strengthens the hips, legs, and core stabilizers. Exercise is a blessing, not a chore. I work out because I'm grateful that I physically can. I'm not telling you that it's going to be easy. I'm telling you it's gonna be worth it. Thank you.